Alright, this is the last spot I'm going to try for today. Even this water is really low. There's not a lot of movement. But maybe down there by the dam, I can get a bite. We're going to go with a lipless crankbait in a shad pattern. Fingers crossed. It's going to be a hell of a walk. This isn't the safest walkway in the world, so they don't make it easy to get over here. But we're headed down there to the dam. Maybe, just maybe, I can catch some fish. You definitely want to exercise caution when you're walking on stuff like this. If you fell and fell down there, you'd be in trouble. So make sure you have your cell phone with you. You never know which rocks are going to give out. Maybe those are gar splashing down there. Time to start climbing. Trying to find a good spot to stand where it's not so steep that I won't be able to get back up. Let's see if I can get a bite. I don't have a net. I don't really have anything with me except my pole and my lure and my camera. So it'll be interesting if I get something big. Is that a bite? Maybe I bumped into something. Thought I had a bite for a second. Fish? Oh, I think I bumped into another fish. Probably a gar. Do I got him? Oh man. Oh man, is this a fish on? Holy shit, I think I got a gar. Let me loosen up my drag. Oh, come off. Let's keep trying though. Did I get him? I think I got him. Did you snap it? Fish on. Fish on. Finally, got a bite from a gar. Oh yeah, right in the front of the mouth. Is he hooked good or is he just barely hooked? Sometimes it's hard to hook a gar. There he goes. Taking some drag. Look at that, snapped it right in the front. Got him, finally. See if I could drag his snaky self up here. I don't have any pliers, so I gotta be real careful trying to get the hook out of this guy. Check it out, look at this gar. Look at those teeth. I'm blocking the sun, so I'm going to step over here. Look at the size of this gar. I need to find a good spot to stand. The rocks are kind of slick and slimy. Look at him. Hooked right there in the front of the mouth. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can pry it off with the stick here. Got it. Let's see if I can pick him up and launch him into the water without getting bit, right? Sweet. One gar so far. I'm not exactly sure what kind of gar it is, but I think it's a spotted gar. Anyway, just glad to catch one. Let's see if I can get something else. That was a good fish. Right in the very tip of the mouth. I got one. Oh, you let it go. Yeah, I had a bite right down there. It's really hard to hook a gar. They got such hard mouths. You gotta really hope you got it good and clamped down on it, because they let go. I got one. Got one. Here we go. This is a not quite so big, kind of skinny. Got him again, right in the front of the face. Little thrasher here, going nuts, up on the bank. Easy, I'll get you unhooked. This is my gar unhooker. There we go, another gar. See the tail on it? See, it's kind of orange with black spots. Easy. He don't even have it anymore. Now it's just kind of wrapped in his teeth. Let go. You're the one holding on now. It's just wrapped around your teeth. Let go. There we go. Gar number 2. This one's a little bit smaller. Look at him slithering back into the water like a snake. Good one. That was cool. I'm sure my line is messed up after that, so let's retie. All right, tied back up and ready to go. This little lipless crank here, Cotton Cordell Super Spot, I think. Getting it done. Let's check my line for fray. All right, feels good. Let's see if we can get another gar. They seem to be a lot more aggressive in this area right here. There must be like a school of shad or something around. You know, out there in the middle, I'm not really getting many bites, but right here, doing well. I only got a few more minutes, but man, am I happy to be catching something. Fish. Got one. Is he hooked good? Oh, wow, that's a big one. He's running towards the center. Oh, I think he's foul hooked in the tail. Let's drag him up here. Yeah, he's hooked in the tail. Come on. Hopefully I can get him up here and get him off the hook. That's a big one. Man, he's a strong fish, especially being foul hooked like this. He gets that forward momentum, you know. He's trying to go. Jeez, that's a strong gar right here. He just does not want to come up on the bank. Yeah, he's taking off. Look at that, he's taking line. He's saying, no. Reeling him in backwards. Come on, man. I'm gonna get you off the hook. Got another gar following it up. Come on, I don't want you foul hooked on here any more than you want to be. Come on, man. Jeez, look at that thing go. That is a strong fish. Hooked him in the tail. All right, let's get my wood, see if I can get him unhooked. I can't let him get back in the water and get that momentum. He's so slithery, like a snake. You gotta keep the pressure on. I gotta get this piece of wood hooked into my hook. There we go, got it. De-hooker is working really good. Gotta think on the fly, you know, like MacGyver. That's 3 gar, 2 in the mouth. That one hooked in the tail. And that's enough for me. It's time to go. Man, it's hot out here now. The sun's beating down. I got a long trek to get back to the car, but I'm happy. I caught 3 gar. I hooked 2 in the mouth. That last one I hooked in the tail. Still a great time. Big fish. Big, mean, toothy fish. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.